What's up, guys? We're at the Tom Aerobox skate park or something like that.
It's in Star.
Yeah, it's just in Star. We just call it the Star skate park. And we're just going to teach you how to tail whip today. So Sam, he's going to demonstrate how to do it out of a quarter. And that's what you're going to want to practice on when you just start. You're going to go on a quarter. And then you can go from a quarter to maybe a smaller quarter or a bank. And then you can try and get tail whips done flat.
And then after, we're going to give you guys some tips.
Yeah, and don't be discouraged because it took me so long to figure out how to tail whip. But maybe with this help, you guys will be able to do it sooner. So Sam's going to just do a quick demonstration real quick. Once you learn how to do that, you can learn how to catch it. We'll have Ben demonstrate that. So when you catch it, you pretty much do the tail whip, and then you catch it with your feet before you land. So then you can, if you're doing a transition, you can transition it, I guess, so that you can land cleanly. So you're not gonna do it that good the very first time you do it.
It takes hundreds of times of practice.
Not hundreds of times.
Yeah, it does.
It took me 10 times to actually catch it. Well, okay, it took me 100 times to actually catch it. And then I got better and better at it. So just don't be discouraged.
All right, guys. So some tips that you're going to want to do when you pop or when you go out of the quarter to try and tail whip is you're going to pop and then you want to kick with your toes. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go like this.
And dig in with your toes.
Dig in with your toes.
So that right when you get into the air, it'll just flick really, really hard.
Yeah, and if you have coping on your quarter, you're not going to want to, you're going to try and not to hit that coping. Because the coping is going to mess you up and it's going to stop your scooter from spinning usually.
Oh yeah, so just don't do it too early, because just try and kick, and then once you get high enough in the air, it'll let go, and then...
And if you keep whipping it too fast, try and just whip it slower.
You can't just do that.
Yeah, you can.
Not really.
And then also another thing that you want to do is you also want to incorporate your wrists into your whip. So you're gonna just practice this motion over and over and over and again until you think you finally got it. And then you can try doing it out of the quarter and just make sure that you use your wrists, because a lot of the whip isn't actually your feet, it's more your wrists.
So yeah, if you're just watching a movie and you're super bored because it's a boring movie, just take out your scooter, stand wherever your TV is, and just practice whipping and whipping and whipping.
Just practice spinning your deck, keeping it under the control.
So yeah, that's how you're gonna get kicklesses and other stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the main start with scootering. And then once you're starting to learn how to whip flat, one thing that really helped me is you're gonna want to learn how to jersey hop, which is basically where you manual kind of, and then you jump right after. So basically what you want to do is you just jump like that.
Keep practicing that.
And you practice that, and then once you're in the air from your manual, it's a lot easier to kick your deck like that instead of just going like this and jumping straight up.
Yeah, so our friend Bryant,
he just learned how to whip flat.
Yeah, and I think the problem that he used to have is when he would jump first and then try and kick it. So we told him, hey, try and push in before you do it. And he did it first try for a while. And yeah, that's all for the video, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope that helped you learn how to tail whip. Okay, so once you've mastered it out on a slide out or something like that, you're gonna want to learn how to do it flat. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna practice jersey hopping. I think that's what it's called. And it's just where you lift your front wheel up and then go like that. Sam, will you do a demonstration? So yeah, that's pretty much all it is. It's just a manual jump. Sammy. So you're gonna wanna jump like that instead of just a normal bunny hop, like that, because when you jersey hop, you can push, and so right when you get your other wheel off, you can already get the foot started, so you can get it around super fast. Next, you're gonna wanna practice just using your wrists and pushing down. What I find that helps me is when I put my right hand out and my left hand in. So like this, it might vary because Sam is goofy like me and he does it like his left hand out for some reason. I don't know if that's weird, but yeah, so then you're gonna practice, just go for it, just full send it, and you're gonna go. Okay, and then you're not gonna get it first try, so don't get discouraged if you don't land it first try. It took me a while to land it, and it took Sam a while to land it. So yeah, once you master that, you can try and practice. Try and do double whips, triple whips, maybe even quadruple whips. But yeah, so if you just practice that a lot, it's really fun. You can do a lot of fun stuff with it. And yeah, that's all for the video, guys. Thanks for watching.